everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, I'm coming to you with a first impression video. Yes, today I'm coming to you with my first impression, swatches and demo of the Love Collection by Natasha Denona. Yes, the Natasha Denona Love Collection. So, if you want to just hang out with me and see my take on these here products, then just keep on. Okay, everybody, let's get started. Man, okay, guys, so yeah. There's not going to be much more talk today, guys, because I'm really excited to start playing with this here collection. And I also know that you guys, my peeps, prefer my newer background, and so do I. But the way my life's set up, I can't be bothered with moving my table today. So I promise, guys, I'll be back to my other background before you know it, when I muster up the energy to move my table. But until then, guys, this is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing today. And of course, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the intro, the things I'm so excited about using today is the Natasha Denona Love Collection. Now, I will not lie to you. You guys, my peeps, already know that when I do a first impression video, I usually wait till I get in front of you guys, my peeps, to take a look at the products. But the spoilers and the advertisements had me so excited that I couldn't help but look at the products. But I have not touched or swatched the products in any way whatsoever, guys. So technically, this is still going to be a first impression. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the packaging of the palette. The palette is really cute. It's a pretty pinky coral color. And it says Natasha Denona Love Palette on the front. And just like the Natasha Denona Sunrise Palette and Tropic Palette, the palette is made of plastic. And I don't much mind it, guys, because this material is so much easier to keep clean than her standard leather-like packaging. On the back of the palette, you'll find indication that Natasha Denona pays for the recycling of their own products. This palette has a 24-month shelf life. You'll find Natasha Denona's website. You'll find indication that this palette is mineral oil-free, paraben-free, not tested on animals, and a bunch of other good stuff about the palette. You'll also see the pinholes in the back of the palette, which lets you know that you can actually take these pins out of this palette and interchange it with some shades in her other smaller palette. It lets you know that there are 15 shades in the palette, and it also shows you the net weight of the palette. And the net weight of the palette is 19.25 grams / 0.67 ounces. The palette has a nice size mirror just like her Sunrise palette. And when you open her up, guys, here are the colors. Would you look at them? Would you look at them? Would you look at them? The palette has 15 shades, 6 shimmers, and the rest are all mattes. Now, I will not lie to you guys. When I opened up the palette and looked at it initially, I thought it was cute, but I didn't get that wow factor that I thought I would. Because while it is indeed a nice color story and so appropriate for Valentine's Day, I don't see anything unique about the palette. Not really. No, not really. Not really. And keeping it real, guys, the shades in this palette look like shades that I already have in my collection. So I really hope the wow factor shows up when I'm using it. And I really don't know exactly what look I'm going for today, but I'm almost certain that to keep the theme of Valentine's Day, I'm going to probably stick with the pinks and the purples in the palette. So yeah. So first, I'm going to base my eyes with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. And this is in Rumor 2. Okay, guys, first going in with this shade Heartbreak here. I'm going to put that in my crease. And I'll be using my Moda Small Shader Brush to get that done. Okay, guys, so far this matte feels nice and smooth. And it's applying rather nicely. And I can already tell, guys, using this mat, that these shades can either be built up or they can even give you a nice wash of color. And I'm actually taking this shade all in my crease. And what I will say, guys, is I'm awfully glad that this shade is translating on my lid just as it does in the pan. Ooh, guys. And that is no sign of patchiness in sight. Ooh, guys. I really love this shade. This shade is rich as all get out. Okay, guys, so far so good. So far so good. Okay, guys, now going in with this shade Hard. I'm going to blend that directly over Heartbeat. And I'm just going to be using my same small shader brush from Motor. And I'm just going to go in pat motions. Guys, this is such a pretty shade. It's almost like a red-pink mix. Oh, guys, that shade is so rich. And just like Heartbeat, this shade is building up rather nicely. And guys, I'm trying to keep this shade a little low because I want to go in with a different transition shade. Okay, guys, now going in with this shade Intense, I'm going to blend that directly over Hard. And I'll be using my It's My Ray Ray number 7 brush from the It's My Ray Ray BH Cosmetics set. Ooh, guys, that's a pretty pinky shade. And I don't know if it's the tone of the shade or the formula of the shade, because I would think all the formulas of all the mattes are the same. But I can tell this one will need a little more building up than the other two that I used. But nonetheless, guys, it's still blending out rather nicely. Oh yeah, I really love the tone of this pink. Oh yeah. Well, this shade is beautiful and performs great. This is definitely a shade that's going to need to be built up. But I don't much mind it because that just makes it easier for beginners to use. Okay, guys, so far so good. So far so good. Now your girl Lily is about to get her blend on. Guys, these shades are blending like a dream. They're blending like a dream, guys. They're blending like a dream. Ooh, guys, I'm impressed. Okay, guys, I went on ahead and cleaned up my lid right quick. Not for the sake of cutting a crease, but because I really wanted to cover up that darker, deeper cranberry shade on my lid. Because what I don't want is for that shade to peek through my shimmers. So first, going in with this Shade Giving, I'm going to put that on the first fourth of my lid. And I'm going to wet my brush. Oh, guys, that's cute. I mean, nothing we haven't seen before, but it's cute nonetheless. Oh, guys, I like this shade, and I know it's not picking up on the camera, but it has this pretty iridescent shift in it. Yeah. I like it. And I can really see this working well as a topper shade. But the consistency of this shade is as such that had I not cleaned up my lid, that cranberry shade would have surely been peeking through. Oh yeah, that's cute. That is cute. And so far, guys, with the exception of that first dark, deep cranberry shade I used, I have little to no fallout. Okay, guys, now going in with this shade Pure Love here. That pretty iridescent purpley shade. I'm going to put that on the second half of my lid. And I did wet my brush. Okay, guys, this shade is cute. It has a different consistency than Giving, but it's cute nonetheless. But in using this shade, guys, I can't help but get nostalgia. Because this shade's not really anything groundbreaking. I feel like I put this shade on my lid 1,000 times before. But yet still, guys, that does not at all take away from the quality of the shades in this palette. Oh, yeah. But it's nice and opaque. Oh. Guys, I am really enjoying using this palette. And now I'm just marrying the two shades together. Okay, guys, now going in with this shade Passion. It's sort of like a purple shade with like cranberry and pink in it. I'm going to put that on the third, fourth of my lid. And just for kicks this time, I'm going to try using it on a dry brush. Ooh. That's cute. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, guys, I like this shade. I like it a lot. And it's official, guys. You do not have to wet your brush when using these shadows. But I feel like because there are what appear to be chroma crystals or glitter in these shadows, if you want to avoid extra fallout, you would still do best to wet your brush. Okay, guys, remember in the beginning of the video when I said I didn't get a wow factor when I saw this palette? Scratch that. The wow factor actually comes when you start using the palette. Yeah. This is a nice palette. And now I'm just taking a little bit more Heartbeat and blending it into Passion. Okay, guys, I really love how this look is turning out so far. So I'm about to go ahead, pop on my lashes, do my complexion off camera, and we'll be back to try out this face palette though. Okay, everybody, I went on ahead, popped on my lashes, did my complexion off camera. Everything I use will be listed down in the description box. But let's finish up these eyes though. Now, while I don't believe I'll get much fallout, your girl Lily here has trust issues. So I'm going to put some powder on my eye to catch this fallout. And I'm going to keep the lower lash line quite simple, guys. So first, going in with this shade Heartbeat, I'm going directly underneath my lower lash line. Yes, guys, these shadows are very rich because it's even showing up nicely on my lower lash line. And now going in with this shade Trust, I'm going to smoke it directly underneath Heartbeat. This purple is a little more intense than I thought it would be. It's actually darker than Heartbeat. But I don't much mind it, guys, because this is a nice accident. And I must admit, guys, I like the color it becomes when both shades are mixed together. Now going back in with Intense, guys, I'm going to smoke that directly underneath the Heartbeat and Trust. Guys, these shades are pigmented as all get out. Yep, pigmented as all get out. Now I feel comfortable brushing away the fallout. And now let's get into this face palette, guys. First, let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is super stunning. Do you see the floating glitters? I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you do. It has Natasha Denona symbol on the front of the palette. And it says Love Glow Cheek Palette on the front, which is the official name of the palette. This palette actually has 18-month shelf life. And it lets you know on the back of the palette what each shade in the palette is or is supposed to do. When you open up the palette, it has a nice size mirror. Makeup ASMR. And when you open her up, guys, here are the shades. Guys, now unlike the Love palette, when I opened up this palette, it took my breath away because it's absolutely beautiful, guys. It comes with a diamond powder, a glow impact powder, a cream base, and it actually comes with a super glow. And what I love about all of Natasha Denona's face palettes is the cream palettes in the palette actually come with a plastic cover on top. So let me just swatch it for you right quick before we start playing with these shades. This is the Diamond Glow Powder. It's a pretty pinky iridescent shade. And I suppose that will go over the cream base. Now this is the Super Glow Powder. Okay, guys, that's pretty sheer. So this would definitely benefit from the cream base underneath. This is the Glow Impact Powder. And again, guys, it's very subtle. So I can see cream base needing to be a necessity for all three of these. And then we have the cream base itself, which it has like a pink hue to it. So let's get into it. What to do. So first things first, guys, I'm going to dip into this cream base, which is the Glow Cream Base, so that I can apply this to my cheeks. Okay, guys, that's nice and pink. Okay, maybe I should use that as a blush. No, I'm not using that as a blush, okay? We're not doing that today. But guys, this would be nice strictly as a blush. So yeah, while I'm at it, let me just go ahead on and put some right here at the high point. Guys, this will be a nice blush in the summertime when you're doing light makeup, maybe a tinted moisturizer or something. Yeah, this is cute. Oh, I love the tone of that, guys. I like it a lot. Guys, I'm very intrigued by this diamond powder. So we're going to go in with that first. And I'm going to place that right on top of the cream base. And let's see what happens. Okay. Looks like a nice hot pink color on the brush. Oh, guys. This diamond powder is intense on top of the base. Oh, that's cute. Oh, guys, that is so stinky cool. Oh, guys. This is cute. I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah, guys, that's quite intense. This is like, woo, that is intense. Oh. Come through, Natasha. Come through. That's pretty. I should have brought that down a little lower. But that's okay. We're going to fix it. Now let's see if I can tone this down a bit. I'm just going to go in with the Glow Impact powder right here. And I'm going to put it on top of the diamond powder. See what happens. We're going to go right over the top. Oh, guys. This is an intense highlight. So I would say when using this, guys, while you can use both together, I would stick to using this closer to my cheek. And then I would stick to using this closer to the high points of my cheeks. But it's cute nonetheless. Oh, guys. Natasha Denona did her thing with this one. She did her thing. And I'm just going to take the Glow Impact powder and put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Guys, even the Glow Impact powder has a little bit of tinted pink to it. Oh, yes, guys. Yes, yes. Okay, guys, now I only got one of her LIPOHPHORIA lip glosses from the collection because, while it would have been nice to have the whole collection, we're not doing that in 2020. We're not doing that in 2020. So I got the one shade that I felt I used the most. And it says Natasha Denona on one side of the lip gloss. Says LIPOHPHORIA on the other side of the lip gloss. And I got mine in the shade Mauve. Even though it doesn't really look mauve at all, guys. But it has a nice flat applicator, which makes for easier application. And then here's what the lipstick looks like. Well, I'm sorry, this is a gloss and balm. And that's a nice nude shade, right? Oh, guys, this lip gloss and balm smells like mint. And I feel like because of the shade, I need a lip liner. Oh, please. Okay, guys, and I just lined my lips with my Bear to Comment by Wet n Wild. But let's go in with this gloss, though. Oh, guys, that's a nice shade. I mean, definitely not mauve, but it's a nice shade nonetheless. It's almost like a cool tone beige, if you will. This shade actually reminds me of Los Angeles from the Pat McGrath Luxe Lip Trends collection. It's not sticky, not gloopy, has a nice consistency here. It gives quite a nice tingle to the lips. So I believe this may actually have plumping tendencies. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, guys, I really love how this lip gloss makes my lips look. It makes your lips look nice and plump, I mean, in addition to severely overdrawing my lips. But, oh, guys, I love this lip gloss. I love the consistency. I love how it makes my lips look. I like the shade. Yeah, I love everything about this lip gloss. So much that I just may have to get a couple more shades. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Guys, I'm just going to go in with this shade Transparent here. Yeah. I'm going to just go ahead and pop that in my inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty, guys. And guys, even though it may seem in the pan that this is just strictly a light gold shade, it definitely has that pink undertone. Okay, guys. Now I'm about to just let the scent spray bless my makeup, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Everybody, now that the demo is done, here are my final thoughts on the Natasha Denona Love Collection. What more I need to say? What more I need to say? What more do I need to say? I love this collection, guys. I mean, you saw it. You saw how the collection performed. The mattes in the palette were highly pigmented, highly buildable, highly blendable. It was just a pleasure to work with, guys. And as for the shimmers, they worked well wet or dry. And they really gave me the wow factor. Yeah. The palette is so stinky cute. And I mean, the more I used the palette and the more I looked at the palette, guys, the prettier the palette became. I do like the color story. I like it a lot. And again, guys, while not one of the shades in this palette is anything special, anything groundbreaking, and while I do have these shades in my collection, the shades I have in my collection most definitely don't have the quality that these shades do. Natasha Denona's palette is far superior. I'm highly impressed with the mattes in this palette, and as for the shimmers, yeah, the shimmers are bad. And aside from the fact that the packaging of the Love Glow palette is absolutely incredible, the inside of the palette is just as incredible. The inside of the palette is so aesthetically pleasing. And I love the fact that you can use this cream base as a multi-purpose. You can use it as a nice light cream blush in the summertime or the spring. You can use it to give the diamond powder and the glow impact powder more glow. Yeah. Didn't I use this? Yeah. I forgot all about this super glow powder, guys. Oh, please. We absolutely positively can't end this video without seeing what it do. Oh, guys. It does exactly what it says. It gives you a super glow. Oh, and I just love the tone of that peachy corally shade. I like this super glow powder, guys. I like it a lot. And now shimmer and glow, not your thing, guys. You want to definitely steer clear from this palette, because all you gonna get from this palette is a lot of shimmer, a lot of shine, and a lot of glow. There's absolutely nothing matte about this palette. Yeah, I love this palette. I love it in every way. And of course, I absolutely love the lip gloss, guys. It makes your lips look nice, plump, and healthy. It has a very nice consistency, not sticky at all, not gloopy at all. This feels like a high-end lip gloss. And as far as the shade, I love this mauve shade, though not mauve at all. This shade is so stinky cute. So yeah. So in short, guys, I love everything I use today from the Natasha Denona Love Collection. I'm so glad I have every single thing I purchased as a part of my collection. There's not much more to say about the collection, okay? Because what's understood don't need to be explained. I believe the Love palette runs for $65. The Love Glow Cheek palette runs for $55. And I do believe the lip glosses run for $28. I'm not certain. I just add everything to my cart and click pay now, but if I'm wrong about any of the prices, I'll have it up on the screen somewhere or down in the description box. But needless to say, guys, everything I use today is of the best Natasha Denona quality. And I believe if you bought anything from her collection, you will not be disappointed. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I tried out some things from the Natasha Denona Love Collection. And yeah, I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps, every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Slow-mos, please. Holla!